So I have more or less everything sorted on where I want it to be, more so like group wise and member wise. So like every little pouch has like each, like, you know, pouch, every little pile is like of a member. So we have all of them over here. I did take out all of the PCs from this binder to make things easier, but I only took out everything after Jonghan because I had a new one of him, so I had to put it in, so everything else would get added in afterwards. And then for the Johnny binder, because we do have a Johnny PC, we have him, it's the little Sanrio, NCT Sanrio PCs. But with this Johnny one, these pockets and sleeves are so hard to undo. I think I'm literally just gonna put them at the very end because I am too lazy to actually take these out. Taking stuff out of this one and taking stuff out of that one is so much easier than this one. But other than that, let's get back into the video. So, as you can see, we do have Promise 9 all here, sorted by member. That's what I was doing before my camera battery died, and then I just decided to do everything off camera so I was able to speak while I sort them into the binder. But yeah, so I sorted them out, made sure everybody was, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, made sure everybody was with their respectable photo cards like the other ones that I have of them, so it would make it easier for me to put them in. I'm not used to having nails, so it's so hard for me to like pick things up again. Like, it's not even funny. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the first one here. So this is all of my aespa, you know, Promise 9 PCs. I stopped here at winter because I got a new winter PC. This little bad boy right here. So we're gonna slide her in. I am debating whether or not I'm going to trade or sell my aespa PCs, because I know like some people like cross trade, even if it's not for aespa. Like they'll be like, oh, if you have this PC, like I'll give you any of the PCs like that they have in their picture. So I'm not sure if I'm going to trade or sell my aespa PCs. I am a really big fan of aespa and I really like their music, but I'm not sure if I want to keep their PCs. I feel like I more so collect boy PCs. But ever since I started collecting Promise 9 PCs, I started collecting aespa PCs. So I don't know. So all of these are from just like pulls from my album. Like I've never like bought any, except for I think like a Karina one and a Ning Ning one. Let's see. So the ones that I've bought in have been this one and where is it? This one. So those two have been the only aespa PCs that I've bought in. Everything else have been album pulls, so that's why I'm still like on the fence where I'm like, do I want to sell my PCs or do I want to like keep them? Like, I don't know. I'm just in a very weird place of like collecting, I think, because like obviously I mostly collect Mr. Johnny Sub, but 127 isn't doing anything right now, so it's really weird. But next we're gonna do Promise. So Promise, my collection's kind of been growing, not gonna lie. I have a good chunk of Promise albums. Obviously I don't have like their earlier ones because I wasn't a fan then, and a lot of them are not like reprinted. A lot of them are still just like out of print, I think. Yeah, a lot of them are out of print, except for I think Fun Factory and On. So I still need to get the Fun Factory albums and stuff. I did have a Promise 9 album before I got really into them. It was the brown one of, what is it called? 9-Way Ticket. But unfortunately, I did sell those PCs because I wasn't like a big fan of them yet. Now I am, so I kind of regret it. But you know, it is what it is. Can't complain. But yeah, so Promise and just like all my girl PCs in general, I've always been just like iffy if I want to like sell them or not. You know, I don't know how to explain it. But for now, I think I'm just gonna keep everything that I pull, unless like I really want like another PC and I'll trade for it. But other than that, I'm just like keeping everything that I get. There we go. So my Promise and aespa PC binder is complete. We added more. We added more. Look at them. So cute. Still have no picture. I know, I apologize. Next, we have this one that has all my 17 and boy group PCs. Like I said earlier, I took all of them out except for Jonghan and S-Cubes because everybody that I pulled in my Sector 17 albums were after Jonghan. And the first member that I pulled in my Sector 17 was this Jonghan PC. So I just looked everywhere, made sure everything was sorted, and I was okay, let's go. But I think it's crazy how like literally every week or every 2 weeks like I have more PCs. Like I think it's literally insane because it's like, where am I getting all these PCs? Or like, how many albums am I buying? Like, so I think I'm gonna keep track of that and be like, okay, what albums do I have and like things like that, because I think it's crazy like how many like albums I have. So I might just do that, where it's like I take inventory. Oh my gosh, I can't put this in. Where I take inventory of like my albums. I think that would be a good video. I think it'd be crazy. But also, like I said earlier, it's so hard to work with nails. I haven't worn nails in such a long time, so like I can't function properly. Like it's so weird. But in a few weeks, or actually like 2 weeks, I think, I'm actually seeing 17 in concert, and I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh, look at them. I don't know whose PC I'm taking. I do want to take Dino's and DK's, but I don't know. My outfit, some of these like Sector 17 and then some of these Face the Sun, you know, like this Wanu, match my outfit. So I don't know yet. I could always take like more than one because like my purse that I'm taking is clear. So, you know, I can just put them in my bag as like a little decoration for like the outside, you know, something cute. And then my Dino collection, kind of thriving right now, kind of thriving. I like will buy his PCs every once in a while, but I'm not like a collector like I am with Johnny. But I mean, his stack is a little thick. He's a little thick, but I think this PC is so cute. Let's see. Time to put him in. $17 is done, but now we gotta keep it going and continue. All right, and then here are all the rest of them that I need to put in, so let's do it. It shouldn't take me that long, but you know, it is what it is. We have SF9. I haven't bought their new album and I kind of want it, so maybe I'll go give it a purchase. We have Astro. We have Astro. We have Sanyan from the boys. I have a lot of his PCs, so we're gonna put them in. The penny sleeve was falling out. We have Kevin, but Kevin's gonna have to wait. We gotta put Sanyan all in first. This was the PC I was gonna take with me to the concert. Well, I did, but then the concert got canceled, so unfortunately I was not able to use him. Hopefully they like come back to Texas. I would definitely go see them. Like, I'm really sad that they had to cancel, but I mean, it is what it is. I feel like that's like, actually that is the first time I've ever had a concert canceled on me, but I mean, it is what it is. Can't really complain much about it. And their schedule's like really hectic from what I've seen, like what they're doing. So like I knew, like when I saw their schedule, I was like, there is no way they're gonna be able to come back, which is fine. Like, they need to prioritize other things. That's completely okay. and I think they should prioritize their health also. Like, you know, like take a rest before you come back to the States, you know? Like, I would want to take a nice rest. Last but not least, we have my Johnny binder, my Johnny Utah and tail binder. But like I said, these PC holders are like, not holders, but the sleeves on the booklet are so hard to put in and take out the PCs, and I don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm just gonna slip Johnny in right here. Here he is. Just gonna slip him in. Oh, this one slipped in really nicely. Maybe I need to switch all of the PC sleeves to this one so they're able to squeeze in pretty well. But there's Johnny. I am getting another Johnny PC in the mail. It's like the bakery one. I don't know. I thought it was cute and I wanted it. And it'll go here until I move everything down. Literally, I only need to move it down 2, which is not crazy. I've had times where I've had to move it down 3 or 4. But yeah, but this is Mr. Moontail. Oh, I love his red hair. Then we have Utah. Also, Utah and Tail, they're all from album pulls. Like, I've never bought any of them. I've just kept all the pulls that I've got in my albums. The only one that I really buy for is Johnny and a few other people. But other than that, thank you so much for watching an updated PC video. Like I said, I get new photo cards like every 2 weeks because I'm constantly buying albums and stuff like that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!